Epistle to the Romans, Volume 2, Session 34。羅馬人書註釋卷二第34講，我哋開始咗羅馬書11章33節。深哉上帝豐富的智慧和知識，他的判斷何其難測，他的蹤跡何其難尋。我哋繼續講，呢個係保羅呢個讚美嘅最大嘅高峰嚟㗎啦。就係因為呢個高峰激發保羅嘅讚美，讚美係直接與呢一段，即係話由第9章第1節到第11章32節嘅主題直接有關嘅。好，我哋繼續。The word riches 豐富呢個字，33節豐富。The word riches in verse 33 could be taken as inversion to denote the riches of God's wisdom and knowledge。33節嘅豐富可以係指上帝嘅智慧同埋知識嘅豐富，正如 ARV 嘅翻譯。When Paul uses this term, most frequently he speaks of the riches of some attribute of God or of his glory。當保羅用豐富呢個詞彙嘅時候呢，佢最經常講到嘅呢，就係上帝某一個屬性嘅豐盛，或者上帝嘅榮耀嘅豐盛嘅。參考羅馬書第2章第4節，第9章23節，以弗所書第1章第7節，2章7節，3章16節。我哋讀呢啲嘅經文。豐富呢個字嘅用法，羅馬書第2章第4節，還是你藐視他豐富的恩慈、寬容、忍耐。羅馬書第9章23節，又要將他豐盛的榮耀彰顯在那蒙憐憫早預備得榮耀的器皿上。以弗所書第1章第7節，我們藉這愛子的血得蒙救贖，過犯得以赦免，乃是照他豐富的恩典。以弗所書第2章第7節，要將他極豐富的恩典，就是他在基督耶穌裏向我們所施的恩慈，顯明給後來的世代看。以弗所書3章16節，求他按着他豐盛的榮耀，藉住他的靈，叫你們心裏的力量剛強起來。豐富一般都係講上帝某一個屬性何等嘅豐富。Or the riches of something else， 或者係其他某一個事物嘅豐盛㗎。我哋睇下呢啲嘅經文。2 Corinthians chapter 8 verse 2， 哥林多後書8章2節，就算他們在患難中受大試煉的時候，仍有滿足的快樂，即係豐富嘅快樂。Ephesians chapter 1 verse 18， 以弗所書第1章18節，並且照明你們心中的眼睛，使你們知道他的恩召有何等指望，他在聖徒中所得的基業有何等豐盛的榮耀。呢度係指基業嘅榮耀係何等嘅豐富㗎。以弗所書第2章第4節，然而神既有豐富的憐憫，因他愛我們的大愛，嗰度係講緊憐憫。Colossians 1:27， 歌羅西書1章27節，上帝願意叫他們知道，這奧秘在外邦人中有何等豐盛的榮耀。呢個奧秘嘅榮耀係何等嘅豐盛。Colossians 2:2， 歌羅西書第2章第2節，要叫他們的心得安慰，因愛心互相聯絡，以致豐豐足足，在悟性中有充足的信心。呢個豐富係講緊悟性中嘅信心嘅。But he can also speak of God's riches directly, as also of the riches of Christ。但係佢亦都可以呢，係論到上帝嘅豐富，直接講上帝嘅豐富，或者係基督嘅豐富㗎。我哋睇幾節嘅經文。Philippians 4:19， 腓立比書4章19節，我的上帝必照他榮耀的豐富， 在基督耶穌裏使你們一切所需用的都充足。上帝佢自己嘅豐富，或者係基督嘅豐富。Ephesians 3:8， 以弗所書3章第8節。然而他還賜我這恩典，叫我把基督那測不透的豐富傳給外邦人。基督嘅豐富。And finally, 2 Corinthians 8, verse 9， 最後係哥林多後書第8章第9節。你們知道我們主耶穌基督的恩典，他本來富足，基督本身就係豐富或者係富足嘅。Hence, the three terms can be taken as coordinate, and so the rendering would be, "Oh, the depth of the riches and the wisdom and knowledge of God." 但係呢，我哋將呢三個詞彙可以認為係互相協調嘅，就可以咁樣翻譯上帝嘅知識、上帝嘅智慧同埋上帝嘅豐盛係何等嘅深奧啊！即係豐盛、智慧、知識平排都可以㗎。In this event， 假如係咁樣去理解呢， the riches would have in view particularly God's grace and mercy, upon which so much stress falls in the preceding context。 若是如此呢，豐盛豐富呢，就特別指上帝嘅恩典同埋憐憫啦。呢個呢係羅馬書前文多次強調過㗎。The challenge of verse 35a would thus find its appropriate antecedent and reason in the word riches, and this would be the strongest argument in favor of the second rendering。 咁樣呢，第35節上半節嘅挑戰呢，就使豐富呢就成為一個原因啦。我哋讀一讀羅馬書第11章35節上半節。誰是先給了他，使他後來償還呢？咁呢個誰是先給了他，就因為他豐富啊嘛，佢裏邊滿有豐盛，所以嗰個35節嗰個挑戰呢，嗰個吉問呢，係因為前面呢個豐富啦，上帝自己係豐富㗎。On the other hand， 但另一方面我哋可以咁樣睇 ，it could be said that the riches of God, without any specification, would be expected to include wisdom and knowledge。 上帝嘅豐富，保羅梗係講上帝嘅豐富，而冇特別指係豐富嘅係乜嘢豐富呢？就應該就係指智慧同埋知識㗎啦。And since these are mentioned separately, the intent of the apostle was to characterize God's wisdom and knowledge by the exclamation, "Oh, the depth of the riches!" 而呢兩個屬性既然係個別提到嘅，保羅嘅用意就係要咁樣去描述上帝嘅智慧同埋知識。佢驚嘆係這個豐富的深奧啊！即係上帝嘅智慧同埋知識係咁豐富地深奧嘅。Furthermore， 不但如此。The apostle proceeds to speak of God's judgment and ways, and then utters the challenge of verse 34, which are concerned with knowledge and wisdom in that order。 再者，保羅進一步論到上帝嘅判斷同埋道路嘅，然後說出第34節嘅挑戰。呢啲都係同知識同埋智慧有關嘅。喺呢處先係知識，後是智慧。我哋讀34節。誰知道主的心？誰做過他的謀士呢？ There is good reason, therefore, why the accent in these two verses should be placed upon wisdom and knowledge。 因此喺呢兩節經文呢，所強調嘅係智慧同埋知識，咁一睇係大有道理㗎。For in God's providential ordering of events to the designed end, verse 32, it is the wisdom and knowledge of God that come to the forefront for adoration and admiration。因為當上帝喺佢嘅護理裏邊命定事情達到佢哋嘅目的嘅時候呢，32節，上帝嘅智慧同埋知識係最突出嘅，引發出讚嘆同埋欽佩。The question, however, may not be settled with certainty。但係我哋唔可以絕對確定去回答呢個問題㗎。Both renderings are appropriate to the context。兩種譯法都符合上下文。Knowledge 知識 Knowledge refers to God's all-inclusive and exhaustive cognition and understanding。知識係指上帝所獨有嘅，涵蓋萬事嘅透知同埋理解。Wisdom 智慧 Wisdom to the arrangement and adaptation of all things to the fulfillment of His holy design。智慧就係指上帝點樣安排調度萬事，以致一切事都實現佢聖潔嘅旨意。In God, these are correlative。上帝嘅智慧同埋知識係相互依存嘅。It would be artificial to press the distinction unduly。若過分強調佢哋之間嘅區別，就會顯得太隨意啦。His knowledge involves perfect understanding of interrelationships, and these in turn are determined by His wisdom。上帝嘅知識包含你完全理解一切事物嘅相互關係，而呢啲都係由佢嘅智慧所決定嘅。The relations of things exist only by reason of the designs they are to promote in His all-comprising plan。呢啲事物即係萬事之間嘅關係呢，都係因為上帝對萬事嘅計劃而存在㗎。萬事都在推動佢嘅計劃㗎。Judgments 判斷 can be used in the sense of decisions or determinations， 可以係指決定。This meaning appears frequently in the use of the corresponding verb。呢個詞相關嘅動詞常常有呢一個決定嘅意思㗎。參考羅馬書14章13節下，哥林多前書第2章第2節同埋第7節，哥林多前書第7章37節，哥林多前書11章13節，林後2章1節，提多3章12節㗎。But preponderantly, if not uniformly, in the New Testament, judgment refers to judicial decisions or sentences。但係聖經中呢個詞差不多一律呢係指法律上嘅決定或者係裁判嘅。In the preceding contexts, there are several examples of this kind of judgment on God's part。在前文有好幾次，保羅用呢個字呢係指上帝嘅審判嘅。Thus God's judicial acts may be in view， 所以可能係指上帝法律上嘅判決㗎。我哋睇一下呢啲嘅經文。Romans chapter 9 verse 18， 羅馬書9章18節。如此看來，神要憐憫誰就憐憫誰。我哋讀新譯本，羅馬書9章18節，新譯本。這樣看來，他願意憐憫誰就憐憫誰，願意誰剛硬就使誰剛硬。我哋講過願意係指佢預定嘅意思㗎。9章22節，新譯本。如果神有意要顯明他的憤怒，彰顯他的大能等等，有意啊，決定㗎。羅馬書11章第7節下半節。我哋讀新譯本，其餘的人就成了頑固的，或者其餘的人就被頑固咗啦。上帝就決定要頑固佢哋啦。11章8到10節，正如經上所記，神給了他們麻木的靈，有眼睛卻看不見，有耳朵卻聽不到，直到今日。第9節，大衛也說：願他們的筵席成為他們的網羅、陷阱、絆腳石和報應，願他們的眼睛昏暗不能看見，願他們的背脊常常彎曲，都係上帝所命定嘅。羅馬書11章20到22節，不錯， 他們因為不信，所以被折下來；你因為信，所以立得住。你不可自高，反要懼怕。上帝既不愛惜原來的枝子，也必不愛惜你。可見上帝的恩慈和嚴厲，向那跌倒的人是嚴厲的，向你是有恩慈的。只要你長久在他的恩慈裏，不然你也要被砍下來。25節，我不願意你們不知道這奧秘，恐怕你們自以為聰明，就是以色列人有幾分是硬心的，等到外邦人的數目添滿了。32節，因為上帝將眾人都圈在不信服之中，特意要憐憫眾人，所以有嗰個上帝嘅決定嘅意思㗎。In any case, these may not be excluded。至少呢啲嘅意思係唔可以被排除㗎。The ways of God， 上帝嘅道路 are not to be understood in the restrictive sense of the ways of God revealed for our salvation and direction。上帝嘅道路唔可以好狹窄嘅係指上帝所啟示嘅得救之路，或者指示我們當行的路㗎。就係馬太福音21章32、路加1章76、使徒行傳13章10節、使徒行傳18章25、26節、羅馬書3章17節、哥林多前書4章17節、希伯來書3章第10節。道路係可以係指上帝所啟示嘅救恩之路，或者我哋基督徒生活之路。They refer in this instance to God's dealings with men。但係喺呢一節呢，道路係指上帝如何對待人們嘅方法 ，and are to be understood inclusively of the diverse providences in which His decretive will is executed。用法係廣泛㗎，係指上帝各種不同的護理，佢透過呢啲嘅護理去執行佢管理人類嘅永恆旨意。God's judgments are unsearchable, and His ways past tracing out。上帝嘅判斷係難測的，他的道路是超過人所能尋的。Refer to Ephesians chapter 3, verse 8。參考以弗所書3章第8節。然而他還賜我這恩典，叫我把基督那測不透的豐富傳給外邦人。The praise of the riches of God's wisdom and knowledge preceding is eloquent witness to the contrast between God's knowledge and ours。喺前文，保羅讚美上帝嘅智慧同埋知識㗎，好優美地見證咗上帝嘅知識與我們知識之間嘅對照。It is of our understanding Paul speaks when he says unsearchable and past tracing out。當保羅話上帝嘅知識係咁難測度、難尋嘅時候，佢係指從我哋嘅理解去睇係咁難測度㗎。But it is the depth of God's wisdom and knowledge that makes it so for our understanding。但係上帝嘅知識係超越我哋所能尋的，係因為佢係何等嘅深奧啊，係深哉。Verses 34 and 35 are confirmation drawn from the Old Testament after the pattern so frequently occurring in this section of the Epistle。第34、35節係從舊約聖經去證實，呢個係羅馬書呢部分保羅常常做嘅事。Verse 34 is practically a verbatim quotation from the Greek version of Isaiah 40:13。第34節差不多係逐字引用咗以賽亞書40章13節嘅希臘文譯本嘅。This quotation may attach itself to wisdom and knowledge in verse 33, though in reverse order。呢度引用嘅經文呢，係可以與第33節嘅智慧同埋知識連接，不過呢次序係倒轉嘅，係倒置嘅。我哋睇一睇以賽亞書第40章第13節。誰能測度耶和華的心，或作他的謀士指教他呢？ Who had known the mind of the Lord？ 誰曉得主的心意呢？ Witnesses to the unfathomable depth of God's knowledge， 見證咗上帝知識嘅不可測度嘅深度。Who hath been his counselor？ 誰曾作過他的謀士呢？ Implies that God alone, without dependence on any creature for counsel, devised a plan of which providence is the execution。 誰曾作過他的謀士就暗示着，唯有上帝設計了護理所執行嘅計劃，佢並不依靠任何受造之物作謀士嘅。With change of person from the first to the third, verse 35 appears to be from Job 40, verse 11。 第35節從第一身轉移到第二身，顯然嘅係源自約伯記41章第11節㗎。第35節係話，誰是先給了他，使他後來償還呢？咁我哋睇約伯記第41章第3節嘅時候呢，約伯記係咁樣講嘅：他曾向你連連懇求，說柔和的話嗎？嗰個係第一、第二身㗎。As indicated above, this may refer back to God's riches, verse 33。 我哋上文指出，呢個可能又指翻第33節上帝嘅豐富㗎。This is not necessary, however, and may be artificial。 但呢個不一定係咁樣㗎，咁樣嘅理解可能係太牽強㗎。In the preceding context, there has been repeated appeal to the grace and mercy of God, and no instance is more relevant than the climax which introduced the doxology, verse 32。 保羅喺上一段經文呢，多次訴諸於上帝嘅恩典同埋憐憫㗎，而最適切嘅就係讚美詞之前嗰個高峰啦，32節。God is debtor to none， 上帝唔欠任何人嘅債㗎。His favor is never compensation， 上帝嘅恩寵從來就唔係回報或者係公價。Merit places no constraints upon his mercy， 佢憐憫完全唔考慮人嘅功勞㗎。The three rhetorical questions, all implying a negative answer, have their positive counterparts in the self-sufficiency, sovereignty, and independence of God。 三個吉問每一個都暗示着否嘅答案㗎。正面與佢哋相對嘅就係上帝嘅自足、主權同埋自主。This truth finds its reason in what brings the doxology to its own climax. For of him, through him, and unto him are all things, verse 36。 呢一項真理嘅原因就係促使保羅點解將讚美詞帶到高峰嗰個事實啦。萬物都本於他，藉着他，為了他。36節。Verse 36 should be compared with other Pauline texts in which similar sentiments are expressed。 36節應該與保羅書信其他有類似表達嘅經文去比較㗎。哥林多前書8章6節，以弗所4章第6節，哥羅西1章16節，參考希伯來書2章10節。The view of older interpreters, however, that there is a reference in this text to the Father as the one of whom are all things, the Son as one through whom are all things, and the Holy Spirit as the one unto whom are all things, is without warrant。 但係比較老舊嘅解經家嘅意見係呢節經文係指萬物源自父上帝，藉着聖子，向着聖靈。呢個觀點係站不住腳㗎。The fallacy can readily be seen in the fact that the Holy Spirit is not represented elsewhere as the person of the Godhead, unto whom by way of eminence are all things。 呢個觀點嘅錯謬呢，好容易睇出。聖經冇講過話三位一體中呢，聖靈係尊貴嘅萬物所朝向的那一位。Paul is here speaking of God inclusively designated and understood, and not by way of the differentiation evident in other passages。 保羅這裏係好廣義嘅，係指上帝，唔係好似其他經文咁區別出唔同嘅位格㗎。哥林多前書8章6節，以弗所4章5到6節。Of God as the Godhead, these ascriptions are predicated。 這些都是描述上帝嘅神格，即係三位一體。He is the source of all things， 他是萬物之源。In that they have proceeded from him, he is the creator。 意思就係一切都從他所生，他是萬物嘅創造者。He is the agent through whom all things subsist and are directed to their proper end。佢係行作萬事的那一位，一切都在他裏邊存活，上帝都指引他們達到正當嘅目的嘅。And he is the last end, to whose glory all things will redound。他也是萬物至終嘅歸依，一切榮耀都歸給佢。The apostle is thinking of all that comes within the created and providential order。保羅諗到嘅係宇宙裏邊創造同埋護理秩序嘅一切嘅事物。God is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last。上帝係 Alpha and Omega， 係第一同埋至終㗎。我哋參考一啲嘅經文，箴言16章第4節。箴言16章第4節，耶和華所造的各適其用，就是惡人也為禍患的日子所造。啟示錄第4章第11節。啟示錄第4章第11節，我們的主，我們的上帝，你是配得榮耀、尊貴、權柄的，因為你創造了萬物，並且萬物是因你的旨意被創造而有的。And to him must not only all glory be ascribed, to him all glory will redound。唔單單話一切榮耀都要歸俾佢，上帝還要充滿着榮耀感。羅馬書第11章結束，我哋下一講開始羅馬書第12章。